entering his 10th season in the NFL. He's a 5-time Pro Bowler, and he has 5 career 100-catch seasons. Not too shabby. He's pretty good on TV, too. And now he's a New York Jet. Brandon Marshall, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me, team.
Good to see you.
Thanks for having me, Molly. Congratulations to you, too.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm having fun with these guys.
Awesome.
All right, so this is your new home.
Yes.
With the New York Jets. So to develop...
Another new home?
Yes, yes, we can all relate to that. So to develop chemistry, you moved in with Geno Smith for about a month. How is that working in camp?
No, it was a long 2 months.
Oh, long. Tell us why it was long.
It's a new generation, man.
Oh, boy.
I can only imagine how those older guys looked at me when I was in the locker room when I was younger. I mean, he's a mess. He doesn't make up his bed. Pizza boxes all over the place. I mean, it's disgusting. So the first thing we had to do is get him a maid.
Okay.
Ooh, that's the first thing we had to do. But no, all seriousness, the things that we focused on this offseason was trying to be the first guys in, the last ones out. And just trying to set the tempo for not only ourselves, but the team. And we conquered that, and he's off to a good start, and I'm really proud of him.
Good.
Why did you move in with him as opposed to just laying back in the cut? Because the quarterback position, even though Geno is going to be labeled the starter for now, it could change before week 1.
So when I had the opportunity to explore other options outside of Chicago, I called a bunch of quarterbacks, and I really enjoyed the conversation I had with him, but I also noticed that he was just young. He was young, and he really didn't know, and I felt like the experiences that I've had, I've played with a bunch of quarterbacks. I think every year is like 2 or 3 quarterbacks. So the good and the bad, I thought that I can be able to take that and share those things with him, whether it's, hey, I got a corner route, the guy's high, throw the back shoulder. We don't have to throw it over the top. Or the guys that does it right, the guys around the league, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, they're the first ones in, last ones out. So we tried to implement those things, and I'm really excited about where he's at today and how he's taking control of not only the huddle, but this organization.
So you have absolutely no doubt Geno Smith should be the starting quarterback for this team.
He's our quarterback. Yeah, he's our starting quarterback. Yeah, absolutely. He can make all the throws on the field. I love his grit. I love his attitude. He's a city kid. He's a Miami guy. I was just thinking about that in the locker room the other day. It's almost like playing with a high school guy. You walk in a locker room, the guy has the headphones on, and usually you want your quarterback, he's off in the playbook. No, this guy's hype. He's ready to go. He's ready to compete every single day.
I love you, boy.
There you go.
You know I love you, boy. You my man. You know that.
Yeah.
But here's the issue, Brandon.
What's the issue?
You're very nice to quarterbacks, man. I mean, you're very, very nice to quarterbacks. Don't get me started on Jay Cutler. I already said what I had to say about him.
Yeah.
I can't think of a bigger cheerleader for Jay Cutler than you. And now here we are with Geno Smith. Why should folks take you seriously when it comes to what you say about your quarterback? Because you always support your quarterback.
Well, Geno got to prove it. We all have to prove it. That's everybody on the team. I'm a 10-year vet, and you guys are already ruling me out. The fantasy owners are saying, don't draft the guy. Don't draft him.
Don't say
I'm 10 years in.
Don't say what?
I'm saying that.
We think you're number 1 receiver. We think you're number 1 receiver.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's not better.
I'm not even in the top 15. So every year, it doesn't matter if you're a guy that's trying to establish himself like Geno Smith, or you're myself who's been to 5 Pro Bowls or whatever. I always got to prove myself. You always have to prove yourself. And you're right about, standing on the table for your quarterback. There's a culture in the NFL that we have to keep everything in house. And for me, that's what I did the last couple of years. And I know you got on me all the time, Jay Cutler this, Jay Cutler that.
Was that right?
You were right.
Okay.
You're right, but there's a culture in the league that you keep everything in house.
I understand.
But for me, last year, I just felt like when we're going on 10 years in the league, it's time to get it. And I felt like I was the only one in the organization that had the Weibos to hold him accountable. And it didn't go the way I wanted to go, and there's some things I'll probably take back. But
I don't think there's anything
I didn't want to waste any time. Well, you got to think about this. I'm displaced in my family, and there's coaches too.
Got it.
And that's why I'm so passionate about this game. That's why I give everything when I hit this field, is because you don't just play for yourself. You're playing for